Let's get this show on the road. How are we? I'm hiding the cat cam because there's no cat here. Hello, Veggie Man. How are we? Why is my mic so loud? My mic's loud, right? Everything's a bit of a mess. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I'm good. I've moved everything. Everything's a mess because I've had to reset everything back up. Oh my gosh. Hi, T. I should have done some troubleshooting beforehand, but we're doing it live on the fly. Actually, it could also be, earlier today, my headphones. I'm not even wearing my normal headphones, so that's great. Maybe that's less sensitive? I think that's less sensitive. Yeah, I think we're good on the mic now. Morning for you, T. Hello. Yeah, my headphones broke earlier, so that's fun. The one day that I'm like, yeah, let's get back to streaming. Let's do the first stream of the year. And my headset just dies. I had a Logitech one, and I've heard the issues of like people, especially people, why did my tracking just die on me? Why is everything hating me today? I'm looking at my phone and the app just closes. Everything hates me. There's always something broken. Yeah, I know. I had this headset for less than 2 years as well, because it was a Logitech one. And yeah, I've seen like clips of streamers that they're wearing the same headset and it just blows the eardrums out. Like it's just super loud noise, and the headset's fucked after that. And I always thought I was lucky because it never happened to me, and it happened to me. Luckily, I wasn't wearing them on my ears at the time. But yeah, now I need to buy a new headset, which is real great. Just got a pair of cheap earphones in for now because I'm like, well, I need something. But yeah, I've moved house as well. That was like the main thing towards the end of last year is, well, first of all, Christmas and everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, I haven't streamed since September, so happy Halloween, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. So much has happened. And I still haven't gone through my playlist to get rid of all the songs that I don't like. Animal Crossing is fine. Yeah, moved house. That was a stressful experience. So now we're all again. Yeah, I don't have a lot of plan for today. The 14th is soon too. Yeah, tell me about it. It's when, okay, we haven't had internet for 2 weeks. We only got it connected 2 days ago. So we're just in this house and we have no internet because it doesn't even have NBN connected to the freaking house. And so I'm like, I was gonna be on top of things and I was gonna get not Halloween, oh my gosh. Valentine's stuff done early. I wanted to be on time for Valentine's Day. Or I wanted to be on time for all the holidays, because last year was terrible. It'd be a week before any holiday and I'd be like, oh yeah, I should probably do something for that. No, I wanted to be more on time this year. And so end of January, start of February, like January 31st / February 1st is when I wanted to have some Valentine's stuff completed and done and posted, and I couldn't because I had no internet until 2 days ago. The right pad on mine is hanging by a thread. It's been held on by the pressure of wearing it. I'm assuming your headphones. Oh my gosh, what type of headphones do you have? That's the thing, is I don't even know what I'm gonna go for next. I'm hoping it's been almost 2 years, but I hope that I can get some sort of refund from Logitech for it because I can't afford a new headset right now. I'm like so broke from moving expenses. Holy shit, do you guys know how expensive it is to move? Because I did and I'm still shocked by it. I have no money. Yeah, I gotta deal with these until I can get a new, and so I haven't even looked into what I want to get next. I thought my tablet was dying on me a couple of days ago as well. It was like all of these phantom presses. I couldn't really, by tablet I mean my pen tablet, my drawing pad, and like trying to draw with that and like even hovering above it, it would think that it's pressing, and it was just so incredibly frustrating and near on impossible to draw with. And so I thought that was dying on me and I would have to replace it. Oh my gosh. It's stressful, man. Oh, Steel Series. That's... I might look into Steel Series for what to get next. Like, I don't think I've heard anything bad about them, really. I'm at least never going with Logitech again. Apparently this is a known issue that happens, so yeah, we'll avoid that for now. Speaking of Valentine's though, I may do some Valentine things today. I have already technically done something for Valentine. I might do some more. I don't really know what I'm doing today. I have a few, this is the thing, I have stuff that I can do, I just don't know what I'm doing. I've got a few different things and I've got so many unfinished projects. Oh, Sony's another one, yeah. I think Marlo has Sony headphones, I think. I don't know. Also, okay, give me 2 seconds and I'll be back. I'll be like literally 2 seconds. I'm back. Back, I swear. That was totally 2 seconds. I think something's happened with my model track as well. It's all weird. I'm gonna see if... I'm gonna see if the cat cam works. I don't have Sophie with me though. I have someone else with me today. She finally settled down. How's Sophie? Boy, do I have a story to tell you. This is Fran. And Fran likes to sleep in a Tupperware container. So this is her spot. Hey, Ginger Ninja, how are you? Damn, yeah, it's me. It's been a couple months. It's unavoidable. Yeah, actually, can I... Let me go here, and then I can give you the big cat cam. So... if I fit, I sit. Yeah, it was... I just got this Tupperware container out, that way we could weigh her on the scales to make it easier. And I left the Tupperware container out, and then she's just claimed it as her bed. So this is where she sleeps now. Yes, this is Fran. She's... How old is she? She's 13. Why am I blanking on that now? She's like 13, 14 weeks, I think. I can't remember. She was born on Halloween though. Yeah. She's a little cutie. And she's the new baby. So now we have two little babies, two little children. I was worried she wouldn't be settled for the stream. she's got a cat tunnel that's incredibly loud and obnoxious when she uses it, but she loves it. She was playing in that right as I started stream, but she's settled now. But no, before I started stream, Sophie was sleeping on our bed. I am assuming waiting for us to go to bed. And I'm like, it's still a couple hours, baby. Sophie is good though. She's just not here. She's gone through an ordeal in the past few months as well. She went to the vet for like just a checkup, like an annual checkup thing. And they're like, yeah, her teeth need some cleaning. So she went in and got her teeth cleaned, and they're like, yeah, she's gonna need some teeth pulled out, actually. So it was probably about a month ago now, almost 3 weeks ago, that she got her teeth pulled out. And she had to get 20 of them removed. So she has like no teeth left. And it's funny and I feel bad for her, but it's kind of funny. But she doesn't do any damage with her teeth now. She's like recovered from it, like especially the past week. She's really gone back to being herself, and she's cuddly again and affectionate, vocal, and so yeah, she's back to her normal self now. So now it's funny, but yeah, she didn't like all the vet visits for that. And yes, I kept Fran a secret from most of you. A couple people did know, but we've had her since I can't even remember now. It was probably about the 14th of January, so about a month now that we got her. I can't even remember, I'm gonna be honest. But yes, and she and Sophie have really started to get along, especially the past few days. We were always worried a little bit how Sophie would go, just because she has been like an only child, so to speak, for like the past year-ish, year and a bit that we've had her. So Sophie hated Fran at first, but we introduced them properly. We did our best to introduce them the best that we could, and now they're almost besties. I should have put some pictures on my computer, and if you saw my post on Twitter, they were close-ish. Actually, yeah, let's just show you one here. That'll make things easy. There we go. So that's the two of them when I set up all my computer stuff. They were both sitting on, like, this is technically Sophie's chair. So Sophie was up here and Fran jumped up and joined her, and they were just chilling here for a little bit. And then I got up from my chair, which Sophie loves my chair for whatever reason. So she saw an opportunity and she took it. Thank you. It's nothing fancy, I'm gonna be honest, but I like it. My favorite thing is the rainbow lights. I got the first ones like years ago, and very recently I bought like another 3. So now I've got 5 in total that just go all the way around the room. Pretty cool. I love it. And I got my wall of squishmallows. And then you can even see them back here on the cat cam. Like a few here. Yeah. That's the update, I think. Spring and back. I think that's like the main... What else has happened? Oh yeah, my birthday last week. I couldn't even do a birthday stream for the past... Okay, I have been wanting... For the past at least a month, I knew I wanted to do like a birthday stream. Actually, yeah, okay, so it's been like kind of a tradition-ish that like things with you, man. It's a little. It was on the third, so it's a little bit late. But that's okay. I couldn't. I don't know. I didn't. Wasn't a big deal. I don't make a big deal out of birthdays. Is the thing. And so just hung out with family and then played some games, had some drinks, watched a movie. Fun times. That's all birthdays really are for us. But yeah, so it's kind of been a tradition when I was younger that me and my sister we would play Spyro like around our birthday time. It was never really like a solid thing, but like once a year around birthday time, we would kind of get that nerve to play Spyro. And Spyro was my childhood game. So I was like, I want to play the Reignited trilogy and do a birthday stream out of it and have like this celebration. And so at the end of it was during how Steam has their autumn sale for like lining up with like Black Friday-ish time. I bought Spyro at the end of November planning for this stream and I couldn't even do it because we were moving and oh my gosh. It always happens to be for the past like 3 or 4 years now. I've had to move house over my birthday weekend and it's great. What's my favorite Spyro? The original trilogy. I grew up PlayStation 1 playing the original trilogy of Spyro games. Okay, bye, Fran. Oh, she's now splayed out over my desk. For a bloody years, I had to do my part. Howdy diddly neighborino. Howdy. I'm having a dandy day. Hi, Winnie Buttercup. Yes, I do Blender. Fran was on the cat cam. I'm not quite doing anything yet. I haven't set up. I haven't streamed in a few months, so just catching up for now. But yeah, Blender's great. I love Blend. Why is the cat cam? I use Blender like every day. I don't even think about it. It's just a daily program for me. Blender's fun. It does take some getting used to, I guess. But as soon as I used it, I loved it. I fell in love with it, and so I have made it my whole personality. Yeah. I'm assuming you're a Spyro person too, Ginger Ninja. Oh, you use 3ds Max. Why did I not know that you do 3D modeling too? I didn't know this about you. I did make the model myself. There's some flaws. I am working on, actually, that is something that I could do today, I guess. But I have been working on a version 3 that I haven't touched since the 3rd of December, apparently. I haven't done a lot. There's not a lot to show. I'm going to be honest. There's not a lot to show here, but I just wanted to redesign my clothing. The hair is going to be completely redone. Yeah, I've even got it labeled old hair. Old hair is going to go. I fixed up some little face proportions and made it look a little bit better, and that's about all I've done. I still have no feet. Yeah, but just some little changes, but mainly I've done a little bit more detail in the face. I've mainly fixed up, you can see there's a gap. There's all of my seams in my head and my mouth. There's so many seams that you can see because this is like the first model that I ever made. And I found out I made this about 2 years ago, like to the week. So that's pretty cool. Oh, Enter the Dragonflies, obviously. Yeah. I only ever played the original trilogy though, so although I did play on the original Xbox, there was is it called A Hero's Tale? There was a Spyro game on the Xbox too, but I didn't play that too much. That's the only other one that I played. So games at uni, so I did a lot of 3D modeling. Sadly, can't afford to Max anymore. Work with Blender. Ah, yeah. I went to uni for 3D animation, so kind of there was like games and then there was animation. I was in the animation side. So we used Maya and didn't use ZBrush until the year that I left uni, which kind of sucks, whatever. But yeah, can't afford Maya, so I went Blender. We're amazed that the texture looks so amazing. Makes the Blender cube proud. Um, the texture on this should be a lot better. The new one. I added. I don't know. I just changed some things. Like I've used this model. I currently this model over here like a lot over the past 2 years. It's like every time I look at it, it's and I did. Is that Veggie Man? That is Veggie Man. Hi Veggie Man. Let me fix up my. There we go. Do you just really like the Stardew Valley ones, Veggie Man, or is that all that you can afford right now? Sorry, how's it going? I have to get up early, so good night everyone, or have a good day. Glad I could by and say hi. I'm glad you could stop by too, Veggie Man. I know, it's a Sunday night here, so it's like most people have school and or work tomorrow. Oh, that was a weird noise. Sorry. So from character modeling, I love doing backgrounds. Oh, I see. I love character modeling. That's what I've kind of embraced as I guess. I want to get more into it. I'm just nervous. I don't ever do anything because I'm so nervous to start. But yeah. Feel free to share anything if you like tag me in something. Or post your Twitter or post on Discord. I like seeing what people do. And Ninja, that goes for you too if you want to post anything. Because I didn't know you did 3D modeling. This is great. This is a welcome. What's the phrase that I'm thinking? A welcome addition? I don't know. Something. I'm thinking of something. That's all I can. Fair enough, Veggie Man. Bye bye. Scared of both weight paintings and rigging. Yeah, I'm not scared of it, but I hate it sometimes, especially. You can tell on this one as well. My arms clip through my shirt. That's how much I hate weight painting rigging. I could not get it to sit right for the life of me, so I just gave up and now we pretend that it's not there. Oh, you gotta sleep too, T. No problem. Good night? Good morning? You said it was morning for you, so I'm assuming you're a late sleeper. But thanks for stopping by, T. I appreciate it. Yeah, feel free to share your Twitter, Winnie. Been about a year and a bit since the last remodel. I do miss it. Hopefully I'll try Blender again soon. Ginger Ninja, it's just like riding a bicycle. You'll get back into it. But mecha is not how it looks, but you can the aspect of yeah, because I guess with like mecha painting, mecha modeling, it's like all of the components as each. There's no like sharing of weights or anything like that. So, oh, links are pro. I just. She's bald? Yes. The hair doesn't fit too well because I changed some proportions, but yeah. The hair's being completely redone, so that's why. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to work on this again. I haven't touched it since December. I don't even know what I was doing for the clothes. Whether I was doing the same skirt again or whether I was going to do something else. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't even know if I have like a sketch. I don't think I would have sketched anything out for it. Just making it up as I go along. Yeah, okay, I'm not mentally prepared enough to work on this today, but hey, there you go. There's a little sneak peek. Can I... Let me see if I can do... I don't know what the command is. I'm sorry, Winnie. Any tips on painting your own texture and use it for your characters? I paint all my own textures, but that's just kind of my style. Like, I paint directly in Blender for most it. I usually like really roughly like paint stuff out because Blender isn't the best at texture painting, but I find it really helpful to like paint directly like on it. Missing textures? What do you mean? No textures? What do you mean? Oh, that's not even textured. That's just a flat color. Okay. Because when you have a material, I don't know how much you know, so I'm just whatever. When you have a material, you can, instead of the base color, you can just add an image texture. And then this probably isn't even like unwrapped or anything. I like to make it transparent. Just personal preference, I guess. But there, and then you can go into texture paint, and then you can just paint on it. Yeah, it's not even unwrapped yet. I didn't even get to that. Yeah, I just prefer to do that. And then I'll switch between Blender and Clip Studio Paint, like do some refinements and details and stuff. I don't really, yeah, I don't have a lot of tips apart from that. That's more just my workflow. Do you use a different software? No, just yeah. I like painting in Blender because then like you can see exactly how it is on the model itself. Wonder if I can get rid of the cat. There she is. She's sprawled out my desk. The little tall beans. Anyway, so glad that I didn't think she would sit in one spot enough for cat cam, but anyway. Using Blender for nearly 5 years now. I do avoid painting it since it. And that's one thing. 5 ads! I don't know how you're back. 5 ads is a bit rough, honestly. I don't know how the ad things work, I'm gonna be honest. I thought I set it up so that way it was like, oh yeah, I think I set it up so that way you don't get ads when you get ads like not more frequently, but like you get them in the middle more than at the start to like make up. Yeah, I kind of. Oh yeah, shader nodes. Shader nodes confuse me, so I guess everyone has their strengths. I just find it easier to just paint my own texture and avoid all that. This is something that I had in mind that I could work on today because I had these sets of. Maybe I'll just show the. Okay, the idea with these. You guys can give input. Where are they? Where are they? Where? I thought it would be fun to make bongo cat emotes. Little bongo cats, and they are animated, but and so with that, there's a lot of what I do is I do throwable assets, like all of the throwable assets. I made a bunch of Animal Crossing ones recently. All of my throwable assets I make myself because that is just I found it and then I was like, I'm gonna make this my entire personality. So I've made literally hundreds at this point. Final Fantasy ones, these are a favorite. These still hold up. These are pretty cool. Okay. So I make them all myself. That's my personality. What I do. So something biting my foot? Fuck. Something is biting my foot. Get off. I had an ant biting my foot. Yesterday I got bitten by an earwig. Today I got bitten by an ant. I hate living here. That's a joke, but there's a lot of bugs and I hate it. So to go with it, to continue my train of thought, I made some little black cats to go with the emotes that and then oh, so these are okay, I made then cats based on Sophie, my other cat, who's normally on stream, but she's sleeping right now. And then I made white cats to go with them. And so now I've also made calico cats to go with them. And then I haven't imported other ones that I did. The Animal Crossing ones, you like them? Yeah, I like them. Yeah. Make calico cat ones, and I've got some other cat colors that I want to make, so I could do that today. Or I also wanted to do some Valentine's squishmallows. Squishmallows became my thing. You can even see right here, little squish. She does the TTS. I don't know how squishmallows became my thing. I do know how squishmallows, but they're my thing now. So I could do some more like Valentine stuff. Actually, maybe that's a good idea because I tend to do squishmallows like every occasion. I've done Christmassy ones for Christmas just gone. I did Halloween ones. I've done some Pride ones. And then a bunch of cats, and then a bunch of normal ones. So maybe I'll do that. Why didn't that work? Did I just miss it, or did it just not throw? Hang on, I won't do it from here. Oh, yeah. I don't know why that didn't work. I'm sorry. Or maybe I just missed it. My bad. I want to go see if Sophie's going to join us, and then we can get started on actually doing some stuff. Do we want to see Squishmallows or do we want to see more cats? Vote in the comments now. I'll be back. I'll be 2 minutes. Maybe I'll just, what am I looking for? This. So, talking about Spyro and the Spyro stream that I want to do, yeah, that's a little thing that I made for it. But yeah, I'll be like 2 minutes. I'll see if Sophie will join us. So apparently, Fran went back in her little Tupperware box before, well, after I left, I mean. Fran, where am I gonna put Fran? Okay, I gotta move Fran. You stay there, Fran. Sophie is the star of the show now. There's Sophie. You'll love Sophie. Where is it? Not even coming out. Can't even see her. That'd be awkward for a second. There we go. There we go. And now Fran's like, ooh, I want a treat. Let me have some. Oh my gosh. Fran, come here. Let Sophie have her treat. Double cats, yeah. And if that's not testament to how much well, Fran's always liked Sophie. Fran always just wants to be around Sophie. Oh my gosh, you're spilling, you're dripping. There you go. Yeah, Fran's always just wanted to be friends with Sophie, but yeah, Sophie tolerates Fran right now. And Fran, when I give her this treat, she will bite it and act like she hasn't been fed in 5 days. Hey Sophie, you gonna let Fran have some? Yeah? Now you're just gonna sit in front of the camera. That's what you're gonna do? Come over here. Come on. Good girl. Alright. Friend's turn. Oh, friend's turn. Oh my gosh, this is chaotic. Yeah, look at her. She's biting it. Idiot. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is how things go nowadays. Oh no, I put my fingers in it. Ew. Someone lick that off for me. Yeah, look that. Look. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands now. So gross. I hate. Okay, I hate the feeling of cat's tongues, but I think I hate liquid treats being on my fingers more. This has been a fun. Have you guys enjoyed this? I hope you guys have, because this has been fun. Oh, too weak to say no to cats? Yeah, same. These guys are my babies. Anyway, I'm gonna go wash treats off my hands now, so I'll be back again. Alright, I'm back, and shocker, I got up from my chair for 30 seconds and Sophie stolen it. I don't know what it is about my chair, but she loves my chair. You want to go in your chair? You have a chair just for you. Alrighty. Here, and the Tupperware box that she is half standing in it. Um, anyway, the irony of I never liked those like liquid treats, the little churro treats, because they were always I never liked them because they were always messy, and now they're the only thing that Sophie can eat because she has no teeth. The irony. Alright. Fran's gone, Sophie's in her chair. I wish I didn't move the camera to where it was, but now Fran's looking for treats. It's Winnie! Thanks for popping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day too. And thanks for the encouraging words. Hang on, I gotta enable this. And thank you for the follow! I'll see you next time! We got a cat in a container. That's why you should come back, is because cat's in the container, and now Sophie is sitting in front of my keyboard. She never does this. I think she thinks that I have more treats for her. She never does this. Let's actually do some work. We're almost an hour in. Let's finally do some work. Oh my gosh. I was thinking of doing a little tuxedo cat next because I've got these little tuxedo cat emotes. It's a GIF. It's not playing, but whatever. Yeah, let's make a little tuxedo cat plushies. Hey, Sophie. This is everything I ever wanted, was cats playing at my computer while I work. I can just angle this a little bit that way. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. This is what I'm dealing with right now. And then my keyboard is here. Hello, Sophie. Yeah. This is why I don't get any work done. Because it's either Sophie being affectionate or it's Fran wanting attention. There you go. You still got the small cat camera. The stare? Was that Sophie's stare? She does have a little bit of a stare. I am just, at the moment, while giving Sophie trying to find like a good reference of what a classic tuxedo cat looks like. Um, just so that way like all the plushies are the same and like based off the same cat, I guess. I guess they just have their underbelly, their little mittens. Where's the music at? Oh, it's a quiet 418. Why is my tracking doing this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're both in just bliss. You can see the look on Fran's face too. Oh my gosh, this is why I get no work done. Okay. Have cat. I'm up a picture. Here. Move this over a little bit. That shouldn't take up too much real estate. Although, I'm not going to have my tablet right now because Sophie do be laying on it. For now, let's add in some new... I've got to create some new images for the tuxedo cat. You're kinda in my way, Sophie. But I love you for it. I think Sophie just really liked that treat. She's not normally here. Which is a little bit problematic. Okay, what can I do that doesn't use a tablet? I don't even know. She's laying on my pen too. I didn't even... I could... Oh no, oh no. I pulled out the pen from under her butt and now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. There's Fran. Alrighty, 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 alrighty. Let's actually do something. Alright. I just realized that's why I'm always... When I was making the image over here, I was a little bit confused. And the reason for that is because I normally always... When I do the cats, I have templates that I do from here. And now Fran is laying on my mouse. This is fantastic. Why did I think I was going to get any work done today? Alright, and we're going to go with like a yellowy orange eyes for these cats. Alright, Fran, I'm sorry, but you can't lay there. I'm sorry. She always wants to lay over my mouse. Go in your Tupperware. There you go. Ear color. I don't mind that one. Make it a little bit more orange, a little bit lighter. That's another thing. I've been kind of really craving some Stardew Valley lately. Thinking I might get back into playing that again. But I figured today would be good to have just more of a chill, like, catch up. This was also really easy for the tuxedo cat. I already had like the template kind of already done. And then I also have to save, not only do I save the files as PNGs, they also got to be JPEGs. Because it renders better on the model in the Twitch integrated throwing is a JPEG. Already got tuxedo done for this boy. Honestly, the tuxedo is going to be a lot easier than doing the calico though. Like, getting all of the calico markings and everything was kind of a pain. Started to be a great game. I know, oh my gosh, I got so into it when I had it on my Switch. And I've just like barely played it since. And that's why I wanted to also start up a game on stream, have a game that I could play like every week and like be consistent with it. And then I haven't played it probably 6 months. When was the last time I played it? While that's loading, go to the Animal Crossing cat. Yeah, last played Stardew Valley in July. So it has been a good 6 months. I do miss it. I've had the craving for it. And Paleo Pines. And a lot of games. I want to play... Okay, I'm gonna play Spyro. Spyro is the one that's on my mind lately, like... Spyro will be played. I will do probably, honestly, next weekend. Oh, that's not the nose, that's the mouth. Or is that both of it? Is that the mouth as well as the nose? Yes, it was. Okay. Although I do want... Thinking. Yeah, I gotta make sure. Okay. Can't do two things. I can't concentrate on two things at once. If you've been here, you'll know that. But I might... Yeah, next weekend, I will make sure before I like fully announce it, but next weekend, it's gonna be like the actual birthday celebration / Spyro marathon stream. That's the plan. It'll only be, what, 3 weeks? 2 weeks after my actual birthday, but that's fine. And then after that, we can play like Stardew Valley and Halo Pines. And I also want to start a Minecraft game up because I'm kind of in a Minecraft phase. That's why I made the Minecraft assets recently. I was in my Minecraft phase and then I couldn't stream. And then it's like, I did start a single player Minecraft game. It's just Minecraft isn't as fun single player. Okay, I was looking up different Animal Crossing cats. I kind of want to do the same eyes that Lolly has, I think, or um although Tom I think is based on a tuxedo cat. I could Tom's eye. You'll do Tom eyes. Just because I feel like out of all the cats, he's probably the one actually based on a tuxedo. based on the markings. So actually, I'll just repaint the eyes in blend. I'll repaint the eyes in blend. But that's probably... Oh, also, because it's an Animal Crossing cat, what kind of clothes am I gonna do? I did not really come prepared for this, did I? I was about to get rid of the tab I have open. Animal Crossing clothes. I just want a list of clothing. Custom designs. List of clothing, there we go. Their list. A whole list of clothes to go. I think I want something colourful because it's gonna be a black and white cat. That's kind of cool. But I think like it'll blend in too much. That's kind of cool though. I like the stripes on it. I like the froggy tee, but I've already done a frog. I could always do the... I actually low-key kind of like this shirt. I kind of want it IRL. IRL. Oh, this is cute. Valentine's Day coming up. Let's do it. Although it's not a t-shirt, but... Alright. Red as the base. Okay. Then we save this as just Animal Crossing cat. Not as a Clip Studio file, whatever. And you're gonna get a bit of an insight into Alright, and he looks a little bit cursed right now. What I'm gonna do is I think the first thing I'll just fix up clothing. That anymore. Add in a few. Some shape, give it that puffy sleeves. It looks better already. I don't want to add too much detail into it. I'm gonna... I normally don't like adding too much. I don't even know why I have the toe beans here. But I prefer them to be like on the lower poly side. Is also inside out. I had a feeling they were. Yeah, lower poly better for performance, so I usually don't try and add too much in. And what have we got for these? They share? They do not. They could for this one though. Mainly because I just want to be able to duplicate it over. Those sleeves. No, bottom face, please. There we go. Alright, and then, okay, if I move this guy to selection to cursor, which is the center, hide everything else. So I've got this selected, and I can fade it from my 3D cursor, which is dead in the middle there. I can move it to the other side without symmetry. Okay. Easy peasy. We just get rid of, because they're still in 2 pieces. Rid of vertices. Ta-da! That was all that I had to do, so... The amount of Animal Crossing casts that I have made recently, I'm surprised I still have the energy to make them. Because I did make all of the Animal Crossing cats recently. Oops. All... There's more than 23 of them, but I made 23. Which took forever. Don't really regret it though. Alright. Then we'll do eyes like what as. Should I just redo the mouth then as well? I think I've been doing like eyes and mouths for each one. What am I looking for? Stabilized stroke. That's what I want. Way when we draw, get like a little bit of the draggy thing to stabilize. Up a little more. Let's widen those eyes. And we were saying, if I could just go to long cat, yeah, let's just color pick right from here. Eyes. Oops. That will do. Fill in the rest. I was talking about games that I want to play. For some reason, because I just started thinking about Power World. I'm gonna be honest, I really want to play Power. It looks like such a dumb fun game. I do the eyes like touching. Right. Nah, because then it looks a little bit off. Looks. I had it perfect the first time. I was like, let's see if this is better, and now it's off again. Still looks a little bit off, and I think it's because of the yellow on the bottom of this. This looks weird because it, like, not the eyes aren't centered, so they look weird. Like they never look even. So maybe I'll just do them like how Tom has his. Say it's not touching sides. Yeah, it's a little bit easier to look even, I think. I hope. Gosh, it's like doing eyeliner. Or, yeah, eyeliner, where it's like, you fix up one, and then you gotta fix up the other one, and then you gotta fix up the other one, and then I think that looks... I don't like Tom's mouth. Sorry, Tom. I like Bob's mouth, I'm gonna be honest. He's got such a smug look. Well, Felicity, she has kind of like a cat-like. Let's... I feel like this is the kind of mouth a tuxedo cat would have. It look weird with the different eyes. Oh, it's probably gonna look weird with the... with the tuxedo. Just goes around like that. Alright, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I want to save this as is for now. That way I can import it into the file that we have. That way, what I can do is with this, where... Oh, my reference of a tuxedo. There. Okay. I'm thinking his mouth will have to change, but... Pretty sure Mo, he went through the eye. I don't think I like that. Have just the heads. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna change the mouth. To be relaxed. Oh, okay, that's cute. That's cute. Maybe he needs to be higher up because I don't think I want to give him nose. A lot of the Animal Crossing cats don't have nose. Okay, I like that. I like that. It's so cute. It's like this little mouth. Alright, and for the This them first of all, I left the extra I want just like I'm gonna be honest. I'm in the Minecraft vibe. Friend's back. This is the thing, she'll get up and then she'll lay down for like a minute. Then she'll get up and then she'll lay somewhere else. Then she'll get up and then she'll lay somewhere else. Okay. We are gonna play this play. Alright, and I'm overwriting the toe beans, but that's why we saved an iteration of the image earlier. That way we can just overlay this one under all the details that we want to. Little tuxedo feet. And I'm thinking, oh, tuxedos. Do they normally have a little on their tail? I don't know. Don't think so. Nah. Make the shirt a little bit more sweater-like. Stop that. Oh my. Bit of a sweater pop. Right. Not a lot of neckline here, but that's okay. We don't judge around here. And apparently it's from the Outer Wilds game. Ugh. I don't like this. Anyway. Hi, Holly. Yeah. I'm live for the first time in like 3 or 4 months ish. Maybe 5 months. Oh, hi! Thanks for popping in. Have you been... You've been seeing what I've been making. That's awesome. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Lee. As I said your name, I was like, wait. It... My parents got a couple of new puppies recently, and one of them is named Holly. So it was just a little bit weird. Graham's still in her little container. Still sleep. Oh, to be a kitten. All tired out. She's been so active. I mean, she's a kitten, of course. But like, oh my gosh, she does not settle down sometimes. Now she's all tuckered out. Add some cable knit-ish. Just trying to look to this. No, big stretch. Gosh. Open it before bed. Before head? I'm assuming you mean bed. Hi Nendo, how you doing? Appreciate everyone just popping in today. Been great. Being able to see everyone again. It's been so long. Which is partially my fault, but how you been? Oh, this may be a little... Oh, this is gonna be a problem. What do I do here? Unless... Okay, it doesn't have to be a problem. Could just unmirror it. Then it's... Oh, what do I do? How would it consume my life in reaching 200 hours? I want to play Power World. I am going to buy Power World when I have the money to justify spending on a game. Because it's still like, it's 40 bucks or something. Me to buy, and I'm like, oh, that's it's a little much. And I know it's on Xbox Game Pass, but it's like, I want it on Steam. Like, ugh. That's awesome that you've been playing it a lot. Yes, and it doesn't have... It's got enough content to keep going then, I guess. Like, you don't get bored of it kind of thing. You don't run out of things to do. That's where I'm getting at. Which is good. Well, you know what the solution to this is? Silly. Solution is we put a line down the middle. That way we can have it mirrored. Go Explorer spends 30 minutes maintaining pain. Fair enough. I feel like that's a case with a lot of games. Set out to do one thing and it's nothing ever goes to plan. There's always something that comes up. I feel like Minecraft is a big culprit of this. Oh, we're running out of some here. I don't think I have. I don't really have the spaces. Problem. Gonna have to deal. Hoping whenever I control Z, hoping my control key doesn't sound too aggressive. It's starting to like stick. I don't know why. I swear I don't get food or drinks or anything in my keyboard. It's just stuck. I need to pull it up and this is up to date time to go head out. Unlock second page. Yeah, it just keeps giving you stuff, right? But I guess that's good then, yeah. Like, it's good you don't get bored. And there's always something to do. That's kind of like a big problem in sandbox games, I guess. Like, I love games. I can make my own fun. I can do like my own kind of quest lines and stuff. But sometimes you do need like a little bit of a push to like keep entertained, I guess. Sometimes you just need to know what to do next. Okay, and now we can mirror. Why am I putting so much detail into this? Someone tell me, riddle me this. But hey, yeah, at least I can mirror it now, so that's something. Like rice. And then we go the opposite way. Be here for a while, guys. I hope the music's not too loud. Well, I feel like my senses, so to speak, are a little bit off because of phones. I hope no one says, there's been music playing this whole time. I swear to God. To be worth it in the end. This is also a trust the process moment, okay? Trust the grains of rice sweat. I'm a part of 6 different servers. Oh, does it have servers? I don't know why I didn't think that like there's like just servers that you can and just play with random people. Is there like PvP? Is there like a really toxic fan base about it? Because like all I really know of Power World, I haven't played it yet, but I just know it's like Ark but with Pokemon. And I love a game of Ark. I love my dinosaurs. But never you couldn't pay me to play on official servers because people are just I'm just there for the dinosaurs. I don't want to fight people. I don't want to do raids. I don't want to do bases and shit. Not yet? That's good. That's good at least. I hope there's like some kind of protection about it, so like people that don't want to do like PvP and stuff, then they don't have to. That was a big thing about Red Dead as well. Like I was just there for the horses. Like I tried playing Red Dead Online once because a friend convinced me to do it, and it was the worst experience that I've ever had in my life. Oh, I didn't do the line down the middle. I'm so silly. Go across like this. This work? I guess it works. And I did it the wrong. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. I don't care. This has been my struggle lately and why I have so many unfinished projects that I'm trying to finish up. I already don't want to do this anymore. Not bad. Jiro! Hey Shiro, how you been? Guess who I've got on stream tonight? Time for bed! You leaving, Nando? Or are you saying time for bed? You be getting late. Sophie? This isn't Sophie. This is Fran. Look at her. She's so tiny. Look how small she is in my... And she's curled up in her Tupperware container. I'm not cruel. She has so many beds that she can go and lay. She just likes her Tupperware. What can I say? New kitty? Shiro, didn't I show you new kitty? I thought I showed you. Tell me why I'm putting so much detail into this. Been asleep for 36 hours? I hope that's an exaggeration. But that's It's no biggie, sure. I was just like, wait, I thought I did show you. I thought you were one of the people that I spilled the secret to. I didn't tell many people. This is Fran's debut for most of my community. I did! Although I think that was back when I first got her. Been a few weeks now. Fran and Sophie, who is on my other side, get along now. Mostly. Oops. Light. Add some detail in there. Oh, you were ill! Oh my gosh, Shiro. That doesn't sound good. Sleeping for 36 hours. That must have been not very pleasant, to be honest. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling okay. Get better soon. Hope it's not COVID. Hope it's nothing too bad. Feel honored that you wake up from your near coma at that point. 36 hours. Jesus. Um, and you share your time with me. Feel honored. You do feel better now? That is good. That is good to hear. I don't say this as a brag or anything. I haven't been sick in a long time and it actually worries me. Like I'm gonna be wrecked next time I get sick, even if it's just like a simple cold. I haven't been sick since the start of COVID. I don't know why I'm doing so much detail. No one's gonna use these assets. I love. Okay. From a distance, yay, awesome, looks great. Alright, and then I did a thing. Yeah, I want to keep the toe bean. What are they for? These are my usual throwable assets. I'm trying to finish up all of the projects from 2023. I want to move on to some new stuff this year. Like, throwable assets, they're fun, they're easy to make, they're compared to a lot of other projects, they're pretty quick to make. And so I'm trying to like finish up all these throwable assets that I started making so that way I can move on to fun projects. Kitty awake. Kitty is awake like every 30 minutes. She gets points where like she can't, it feels like she can't get comfortable. She'll go to like 5 or 6 different to sleep in, try and sleep in for like a minute, and then she'll get up and move somewhere else, and get up and move somewhere else. Sophie, on the other hand, she's in her chair. You know what I need is another camera. That way I can have 2 cat cams going. Oh my gosh, I need 2 cat cams. And I'm blending this out now, so I don't care about the texture being warped here. I'm gonna be. Uh. Now I'm awake, I have tasks to do. No! I mean, even if you feel better, if you're still a little bit sick, make the most of it. I mean, if you live on your own, that kind of sucks. You have to do everything yourself. But like, rest up, make the most of it. I would say that I would do that, but I have productivity guilt. Oh, and Fran's gone again. And she walked, yeah, like you can see her butt here. Butt here. She walked a few steps and then she's all splayed out on my desk. I bet she'll get up within the next 2 minutes and go back into it. Oh no, she walked another few another few steps and plopped down again. She has beds that she can go into, is the thing. I'm not cruel. She has so many beds and places to sleep. She just chooses to sleep in a Tupperware container because I forgot to put it away one day and she claimed it as. I just smell the rear end of my dad's car. As why are you doing that when you're sick, dude? Like I said, you gotta chill. Sure, you could take one day off and rest a little bit. It was the same. And yet, okay. Fran and Sophie are like complete opposite. I've always joked that Fran. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm a typical parent. I'm get their names mixed up all the time. Sophie, I always joke that she was never like a real cat. Like, I've never owned a cat before. Sophie is my first experience with a cat, and then every time I I still I know that she doesn't do normal cat things. She's not a very playful cat. So she'll have short little bursts, maybe once a day, once every 2 days, where she actually wants to play. She doesn't get into things, or she doesn't do normal cat behavior. She's so chill, she's so well behaved, she's so smart. And then Fran, on the other hand, oh my god, that was loud for me. I hope it wasn't too loud for you guys. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've seen your name. How are you? Unless you want to just lurk, that's chill too. It's good to see you. Yeah, Fran, complete opposite. Now my mind is blank, but like how you saw them when unless you weren't here when I gave them treats earlier. Sophie, so delicate and just is happy to be getting a treat. It's just so delicate and gentle about it, and Fram's just like nom 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 nom. Just like she hasn't been fed in 5 days. And like Sophie hasn't moved. She's been asleep in her chair for the past hour-ish, I think, since I brought her in. Fran's moved 50 times. You haven't eaten yet. Oh my god. Dudes. And not to laugh at you. Awesome. Laugh at me. Probably because I haven't got my usual set on. Yeah, feel free to lurk. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, you took 30 days off? I see, I see. Yeah, the guilt can kind of creep in at that. Hope you're at least feeling okay and you take it easy if you're still. And okay, going forward, you say you were blessed to catch my stream because I haven't been able to stream very often lately. I will be aiming to stream once a week. I have a goal each month. That's a new thing for this year. I was so excited for the year to start because even a month before, like through December, when I couldn't do a lot, I was like planning all of my goals and all of these things to do in the new year, and I was like, I can't wait to buy like a 2024 planner and like plan out all of my goals and stuff. One of my goals is to stream 4 times a month, and that's just a very loose 4 times a month. So I can stream 4 times in 1 week, but it's enough that it's like once a week as an average will help me meet. Oh, so we're gonna go with that. See how that goes. Try and be a little bit more consistent with it because I miss it. I do enjoy streaming. I wish I could do it more. Life has just been incredibly busy the past few with Christmas, and I was working as much as I could with my job because I was moving. I had to quit my job. I don't have a job now. Um, Job, Christmas, then moving, and then so I haven't had internet either, so everything's been a little bit difficult. But now, from now, it should be pretty chill. So, see how it goes. What am I doing? I want to add in okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just sketch out. I want to make I want to make a yes, okay. Oh my gosh, Shiro, you must be so hungry. Oh my gosh. At least, yeah, not 30 days. You've only been 30 hours. Still, you deserve a little bit of time. Okay, so sketch out the heart. Oh, I saved it on the JPEG, not the... That's fine. Then import it. Just for reference. And I know the quality is real shit around here, like if you... I don't know how well the compression is going for the stream with the red, but we will do a... I think first, okay, first we'll just bring saturation down. But we will invert it. Heart. There's a much better way to do this. Ever made a 3D photo model for VR chat? That is the goal, Shiro. I would love to do that. First of all, I know that VR chat you don't need a VR headset for, you can use it on PC, but I don't have a VR headset. I just feel like I wouldn't be able to test the models enough, wouldn't be able to, like, to the full extent, um, yeah, be able to test them and, like, the word that I'm looking for? Like, not stress test, but like, test run? Test drive them? Yeah, test drive. Um, yeah, I wouldn't be able to. You'd be willing to review? I'm honestly, I may take you up on that. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier with like new goals for the year and so wanting to finish up all these old projects. So that way maybe that is something that I have time. Like I would like to do more like VTuber models as well. Like I have my version 3 model that I'm currently middle of making and some other ones. Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff that I want to do this year. I just want to get all of this other stuff like done and dusted, which I am nearly done. Some of it I am tempted to just like fully abandon, I guess. I had to do that. But some stuff I'm just like, I'm really not in about making at all. Like it was an idea that I had, an idea that I started, and then now I'm just like, not anymore. So, have to see. And that is another thing. It's like all of January was supposed to be finishing up these projects, and then January got busy, and so it's all been pushed back now to February. So there we go. I'm gonna call this done. And I've only done one out of 2, 4, 6, 8. And like, I just need to figure out things. Things do you... Oh, was that not picking up? I moved away from my mic a little bit. I was like leaning back, stretching. So I hope you heard what I said. What am I looking for? These ones. Yeah, we have a little tuxedo boy. They know how to put models out and not entirely. I haven't attempted it yet before. Probably the first thing I would do is just take my model and like convert that for VR chat just to kind of get an understanding of how it is. And then make models specifically for VR chat. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. Yeah. I'm not even gonna worry about it for a month though. Not at all. Yeah. Finishing up projects first. I think if I... So, I did mention this briefly before. The idea behind these are because I made a bunch of these little bongo cats in... Oh, sorry. You got the overlay. Bunch of these different bongo cats as animated emotes. Because I felt like doing that. And then so I decided to make some... Oh, I can just show you here. So there's like 8 different styles of cats based on those emotes. So 8 black cats, 8 of the white cats, 8 calico cats, and now, so I've only done 3 sets now out of the 10 I did. Yeah, out of 10. I've done these 3. So it's like, do I really have the energy to be making this? I don't know if I do. But I don't want to abandon it, but I'm just like, ugh, some things I'm just like, oh my god, I do not. Let me show you some other. This is another set that I'm thinking of. Oh, why is it not in alphabetical order though? Actually, yeah, let's do... I got some mushrooms as well that I made, and I'm just like, I'm not... I don't really know what else to add. Like, those are kind of the most iconic mushrooms. I did add in a little moral mushroom. I don't really like it. I don't like... I don't know, it's just like boring compared to the other two. Personally. Oh, I didn't add an outline to it. Yeah, whatever. But I'm just like... This is probably the project the most that I kind of just want to abandon, I'm gonna be honest. As an outline. But I'm like, I don't know what else to do. I don't know. And so that's another project that I have that I'm probably just gonna abandon. To be completely honest. I know I am too commissioned. If you don't want to make it, go play a chill game like Paleo Plans for a bit, pausing yourself things increases for it. Yeah, and I do know that. There is like... There's 2 sides to it. Like, yes, you are right, but also sometimes I do just need to force myself to start doing something. Like, I also really didn't want to do all of the Animal Crossing cats. But I kind of just forced myself to kind of sit down, especially towards the end. I was like getting to like number 15 and I'm like, this is so many cats, I don't want to do anymore. But like I just forced myself to do it a little bit and got through it. Like, yeah, yes, but also oh, no, wrong one. And I could play Paleo Pines. I don't know how much longer. I kind of want to sit down for like a decent chunk of time to Paleo Pines. That's like the only thing stopping me. I don't like sitting down for a short amount of time just to play a game. And yes, there's more. They keep coming. There's more. That's the last one. There's all the Animal Crossing cats that I made. And so yeah, you can kind of tell that like it was definitely towards the end. It was there's so many. How many do I want to keep doing? Hey, Hi! You love seeing these cats on TikTok? Well, you're seeing a little bit of a sneak preview. I haven't shown most of these ones on TikTok yet. I'm a little bit behind on videos. But hi! Thanks for the first time chat. I'm pretty sure I follow you. I'm pretty sure I've raided you a couple times before, so welcome on in. But yeah, most of these were done. Let me go to my little time tracking over here. So Wednesday the 7th, the day before we got the internet connected, I spent 9.5 hours just sitting down making Animal Crossing cats. Like, and that's active time working on it. I guess I could show you. Oh, I don't want to show. I can show you some of this. I don't want to show all of it. I will show up to this point. So yeah, this is like active time working on it. Like I cut out where there's breaks and stuff. Like where there's breaks, I stop tracking it. So 9.5 hours on one day and then 5.5 hours the next day just working on Animal Crossing cats. I spent 20 hours in total making all these guys. Oh my god, I was going insane by the end of it. Well, welcome in! What would you like me to call you? So, I can call you so much if you would like, or something else. Something else that's easy. This has turned into a show and tell stream at this point. I've also been working on another thing. How did I hide that? So, oh, that one. That one. I love blind boxes. I don't have a lot. I don't buy a lot, but I look at them and I fantasize about owning a lot of blind boxes. I love blind boxes. So I was like, I want to design my own, but I also love horses. I'm a horse girl at heart. So I made a little horse, he's a little cutie. And then I made a little skeleton horse. He's not done though. That's just the block out. Just the basic. And there's gonna be some other fun ones, like a little zombie horse as well. I had some other ideas. I can't remember them off the top of my head. But I've got them written down on my phone. Yeah, this was a late night. It's 2 a.m. and I'm laying in bed and I've been in bed for like 3 hours trying to sleep and I can't sleep kind of idea. That's another project that I have in the works. Rest more. You're telling me to rest, Shiro? Lots have called me either you or much or the whole thing. Okay. I'll call you the whole thing. Because yeah, it's like when I refer to you as like you, it's like also just a word that I yeah, anyway. I'm sure we'll work it out. Is Shiro berates Bella for not looking after her mental health? Listen. I was kind of getting into the groove of it. Like that day that it was like 9.5 hours or whatever it was. Let's just go over here. And we don't have the cat cam going, although we don't have any kitty. She's at the back end of my desk. I was kind of getting into a groove. That first day, there were some times where I looked down and I'm like, I just made 5 cats just now. What the heck? But the blind box horse that I did make, that was like the first personal project that I kind of worked on for a while. It's like, it's stupid. It's like, it's to probably 99% of people, like, let's just bring it back. Let's bring it back while I talk about it. And save it so I don't have. I will also do a little bit of 99% of people, this is like, whatever, like, not interesting, not boring. You're not even you can't even see it. Oh my god, I'm a professional. Anyway. But this is like the first personal project that like I've first of all done in a while, but also the first project that I've kind of been like so excited about to work on and just not even worry about how long I am spending. Like anything that is commission work or assets that I put up on my store is like I time all of that kind of so that way in the future it's like I know how much I should charge for something, like how long it takes me to do stuff for like pricing and everything like that. And just also productivity, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so this was like the first project where like I'm not even worrying about tracking how long I take on it, not even worrying about recording it, just making something that I love, that I'm finding fun, and I was really enjoying that. So that I have been working on this for the past few days. I am working on my mental health shiro. You don't get to tell me off. Don't worry. When I do get really burnt out, I just stop. Don't worry. And I guess yeah, I shouldn't get burnt out in the first place, but you'll know. I'll just not do anything. I'll just be playing Minecraft and that's all I'll do for like 3 weeks. Which I may say I'm gonna start playing Minecraft again. But yeah, anyway. I'm sure there was something else I was gonna talk about. Do I work on something else? That's why I opened up a blank screen. I have had these tabs open forever because I was going to do Valentine's Squishmallows. Because, again, you knew here, apparently Squishmallows are my thing. I don't know how Squishmallows became my thing. I have a little Squishmallow body down here. And so for as throwable assets, not Animal Crossing. What am I doing? Squishmallows. I've made a lot of Squishmallows and usually a set for every occasion, every holiday, theme, whatever. So like, it's 3 days till Valentine's Day. It's almost midnight, so technically 2 days. Make a Star Wars Dreadnought? Oh my god, I can make a Star Wars set. Why did Marlo not suggest that I make a Star Wars set? The heck? The heck? He can't even hear me. He sits behind me, but he doesn't even listen. It's fine. Full such quality work, thank you. That is another. Okay. I haven't streamed in like the past 4 to 5 months. I have so much to say, okay? Oh my gosh. I would like to make some more, I don't want to say limited edition, but like assets like these Minecraft ones, they don't take too long. That's a poor example. They don't take too long. The Squishmallows, arguably, they don't take too long either. Got some Genshin slimes, they don't take too long. Like, none of these really take too long in the grand scheme of things. Like, an hour, 2 hours at most, depending on what it is. I would like to actually make, like, once every now and then, just a really, and like, I keep them simple and low poly and smaller texture files on purpose for optimization and performance. Like, me, then again, if my computer can handle like loading all of these assets in and having the program running and everything like that, then I don't think it's going to be a problem for most people. My computer's not great. It's okay. It just hasn't been upgraded in a long time. I would like to have some really high quality, like really just detailed and over the top, but only like... Ah! I forgot that I did the... Okay, I'm gonna get to that. I also forgot to change the sound on them. Okay. Just maybe even like one model, like not even as part of a set, but one model, like every now and then of like a really just high quality, detailed, intricate little asset. Whatever reason. What? Again, who has the time? Not me. Make a Star Wars set, make a ST set. ST? What, Shiro? I'm gonna need you to elaborate. I know you're not feeling too great right now, but I'm gonna need you to elaborate. I'm sorry. I made just some Spyro assets too. I had the program open and then I just because wanting to do a Spyro. Please open the file. Thank you. Wanting to do a Spyro.
W is Star Wars, ST is Star Trek.
Star Trek, of course it is. I knew that. Shiro, thank you. I don't know why the TTS is so walked just now. Walked is the only word that's coming to my head. It didn't sound right. Anyway. Yes, Shiro, of course, of course. Spyro marathon / birthday stream, whatever, next week. So I've been making some Spyro assets as well. So that's those. I love Spyro. Spyro is my childhood. I love Spyro so much. I've literally... All I've been able to think about is playing Spyro. I can't wait. I'm actually so excited. It's not even an exaggeration. It was my childhood. And I haven't actually played it for a good... Like I said, I would play it almost every year, once a year. Just play through all the games. And this is the original trilogy on the PS1. Like, I've still got my PS1 from when I was a kid. But since the Reignited trilogy came out, played it once when it first came out. I've not played it since. Been a few years. And I'm so excited to play it again. I'm so excited. You recently bought the Spyro game? I'm assuming the Reignited trilogy. You should play it with me. Play it along with me. What am I doing? I have so many tabs open. I am a mess. Don't even look. Like, first of all, I've got all these windows open, and then I've got like... How many tabs are in there? Probably not. Don't even look at that. Why am I encouraging that? Okay. Malcolm has a Heart Valentine version. I want to make Heart Valentine Malcolm's. The what am I saying? The Squishmallows were supposed to be the original Valentine set that I did, but I ended up making... I don't have them. I ended up making... They're not here either. Don't look at those ones. These ones. I ended up making some candy hearts. That's what I... What is that one? Oh, that one is... This is like my least favorite one. I don't know why. I don't know why I did be mine and then you're mine and then whatever. Anyway. I did some offensive ones as well, okay? So there's some profanity and insults on the others, but these are the nice ones. Will the mushrooms early become throwable objects or were those for funsies? They were supposed to be throwable objects, but I don't really know what else to do with them. I was thinking about abandoning them, or maybe, okay, so that I don't just outright abandon them, maybe I'll just release them as is and then just put them up for free. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay. What am I doing? Do I want to? I think I want to actually open. I have Squishmallows file. All the Squishmallows. Oh, and apparently Danny the dinosaur. Someone asked me to make a Danny the dinosaur. So he's like the start of set number 2 that I haven't even started. And Fran's back! Fran says hi. She's just... she's just asleep. She's just... There we go. Oh no, she's asleep. More forageables like pine cones. Ooh, I like the way you think. Pine cones is the only other thing that comes to my mind though. Like, pine cones, maybe I could do like just a stick. But like, a cute stick. Like, I don't know how to describe a cute stick, but like it's got like a little like like not just a straight stick, just it's got like a little notches or something. Acorns, conkers. What is a conker? If I search for a conker, is that like a safe search to be doing? Not some... Are they like hazelnuts? What is a conker? Oh, horse chestnuts. There we go. Seeds of horse chestnut. Okay. Horse chestnuts. Okay, you did tell me. I was close. Kind of. I've never heard that before. Never. I don't want those two. I'm gonna write these down on a little Squishmallow notepad that I got. Squishmallow. And Fran's just watching my every move. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. You are so adorable. One thing I discovered, likes her ears rubbed. And how I discovered that is because she got dirt in her ears and I had to clean them out and she was like fully getting into it. Alright, I'm writing down your ideas. We got pine cones. My pen will even work. Got acorns. Honkers. Such a weird word to say. I'm gonna put down a stick. I don't want to make a stick. Oh, I just saw your comment, Shiro. Free, but what about time costs? Yeah, but... yeah. I mean, to be fair, how I said that I put 20-something hours, it was like 20... It was like 21-ish hours that I did for the Animal Crossing cats. They're just all gonna go up for free because it's Nintendo and I don't want to mess with Nintendo copyright. So... and most things are only put up for cheap as well, like between $2 and $5. So I want things to be affordable and cheap and... what's the other word that I'm thinking? Accessible? Is there some things I put up for free? I don't mind doing that. It's kind of in my interest as a marketing thing too. Try before you buy, I guess, kind of thing. Valentine. I haven't even done regular amount either. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. Fresh. Okay. 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 I don't know what that was. As a kid, we used to go around collecting them, cooking them, and then waging wars against other kids and the conquer that was Act 1. Huh. Interesting. I need to get her. I feel so bad that this plastic is cutting into. I need to get at least like a little bit of a buffer over here. I mean, if she's determined to sleep in a Tupperware container, I'll make it a little bit more comfortable for her. Like I said, I'm not cruel. She has plenty of other options. It's just where she chooses to sleep. Alright. Thinking... flatten this out a little bit. You're right there, Fran. You don't seem very comfortable. She did used to fit in this a lot better. Like, she has grown a lot in the 4 weeks. Add another loop here. You're gonna go and lay on my keyboard again. That is another thing. Sophie does not walk on my keyboard at all. She avoids it. Like, she'll, like, walk over it, but will not step on it. Hello, get your face out of my glass, please. What are you doing? Little shit. And that's another thing. Always sticking her face in my glass of water. Sophie couldn't care less. She is the least... Sophie is the least cat-like cat. Fran's messing with my tracking. And Fran is just everything you expect out of a cat. Have to actively hide get into it. Sophie could care less. Can you stop sitting in front of my camera, please? It's gonna drive me insane. Oh my god. And she tried to jump up on the window and missed. Oh my god. I swear to god. This kid. Ah! Right, let's, now that I've got the text roll started, don't tell me you're playing with my lights, please, Fran. You're going to behave when you sit up there, aren't you? Please. Guys, why did I get kitten? Why did we get a 10-week, well, at the time, a 10-week old kitten? Sophie was great. We adopted her when she was 2 years old. And Fran is gonna make me go grey at the ripe old age of sometime before I'm 30. Oh my gosh. Get your face out of it! Alright, she is about to get kicked out of this room. . Constantly paranoid now that she's about to do something that's gonna not be good. Like jump up where something where she's knock something down or get into something, or it wouldn't be the first time. Are you guys enjoying this at least? Grand shenanigans. Play with her tunnel now. I put it up so that she wasn't annoying and obnoxiously loud in the background. Sophie on the other hand. Complete sweet angel baby. Actually, I wonder if I can... I'll try to move my camera to be on Sophie instead, because she's being an angel. Like... A sweet little angel baby. There she is. My camera is literally it's just sitting here. So hopefully it stays. Granny's not coming back. She's awake now. She's up. She's not coming back. Hope you guys got a good look at her while you could, because she's not coming back. Why is this being weird? Can I select it, please? What? And Brian actually did come back. We'll see how long before I get annoyed. Not annoyed, but she's currently playing with some tape. Oh, and I didn't unwrap the RAR XD. You gonna go annoy Sophie? Okay. Gonna see her in a second. I think this one, yeah, this one needs to go up. But yes, call tomorrow. Right now, rest and relax. Good, Shiro. Good. I'm sure you can wait. Oh, you can see Fran in the background. Oh my gosh. What is she doing? Come on. What is she doing? Sophie's just minding her own business. And then there's Fran. Then there's Fran. And then there's... Oh dear. This is great. Are you guys entertained? Yes, I'm so glad, Shiro. So glad. Oh, little squeaks in the background. Oh, she's not gonna jump, is she? Oh, why is that still not unwrapped properly? What did I miss? Oh, there is another face in there, isn't there? I really didn't want to unwrap the whole thing again, so I'm just... Yeah, at this point. I'm surprised Sophie didn't get annoyed at that, I'm gonna be honest. She's been a lot more tolerant lately. Like I said, Sophie did not like Fran at all. A couple weeks ago. Tolerant now, though. Lucky for Fran's sake. Fran realized that, yeah, she realized what she did wrong. Jumped up and was like, oh shit. I should have... Perfect little mouth. Try. Oh my gosh. Say that and then I go and mess it up, don't I? Perfect enough. Alright. Then we got his big beady eyes. I don't think I have. I do. Okay. I think his eyes should be further apart. Yeah. Gotta seal the derp look. Putting his eyes further apart. They're actually too far apart now. Fran, if you can't behave, you're gonna go outside. And then we add a little bit of detail. All in the detail. If you are new here, I put too much detail into things that shouldn't have a lot of detail. Or not that they shouldn't have a lot of detail into it, I just put a lot of detail into things and... Ran, can you not? Please? Get out of it. Stop it. Do not knock down. Go on, get out of it. She likes to play with blind cords. Something that I've learned recently. Don't outside friend. Oh, not outside, but just outside of this room. If she won't stop playing with the blinds, get out of it. Ads are annoying. I'm sorry. I have no choice. Alright. Not to cut this really abrupt, but we are going to take a 5-minute break. Ryan will not be here when we return. Sophie will be because she's an angel. Go grab a drink of water, stretch, do what you need to do. And we'll be back soon. We are back. And we have the sweet angel perfect baby here. And only the sweet angel perfect baby. Not a little blind eating gremlin. Magically disappeared. I don't know where. That was probably shorter than 5 minutes too. I really only just got up, got some M&Ms, came back. Should have refilled my water though. Okay, let's finish off Malcolm. I was going to do before I was rudely interrupted. Gotta have it cut off some points for some immersion. I'm not doing it like as detailed as lifelike with all the seams, like how it's got a seam there and a seam there, and then you got the pattern cutting off the pattern, and that's too much. But we do enough. Should have done the hearts first. Shading. That'll do. That'll do. It's Mal. He's kind of cute. I don't really like the actual Squishmallow Malcolm, like IRL. I don't get the hype. But then again, I'm really picky with my squish. I did get a few new ones though as well. I got a few new ones for Christmas. The collection is growing. We'll save the image. I don't even have a folder yet. This is the Hello Valentine. And then we just slight few adjustments. Oh, that is really close there. Oops. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Add a little bit of border around, although we skip that part somewhat. It's okay. It's only Malcolm. He doesn't mind. My eye is so itchy. Where I've been rubbing them for the past half an hour. At here. Alright, and that's all I need to do. Just add a little bit of a border so that way any overlaps are like covered. I wonder if I can demonstrate it. Bumped my mic. Desk space is very limited for me. When you zoom out, I don't know if you can see it on Twitch, I can see it. But you'll see a seam that shows up down the middle. Yeah, that's gonna be really small. So, like, down the middle here, there will be a seam. Start to see it there. See it the more you zoom out, but also the more you zoom out, the smaller it gets, so the harder it. Yeah, anyway. So, that's why. That's literally just a long-winded explanation of why we do, like, the background with a little bit of a border. Just that way when we zoom out, you're not going to be able to see the difference on Twitch, but before it was picking up, like, the UV, like, basically where the borders of this are, like, that can't be pixel perfect. Like, this exists outside of pixel space, essentially. You can move this around. So it was picking up like a little, like the more you zoom out, it was picking up like a little bit of that outside space. And so now it doesn't because we have now switched it over to this one where it picks up basically just extra color of what it should be already. Microscopic. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I know you do 3D modeling as well, so you know this. You know what I'm talking about. I feel like things sometimes are like very difficult to explain to people. It's very hard explaining to like family. Friends, not so much. Most of my friends are people that I went to with, so they get most of it. But explaining to family as well, like trying to explain what I do, it's very difficult. That's Malcolm done. Okay. Oh, why did I? Wait, did I? Why? Okay. So these were like the first throwables really that I ever did. It's not really gonna be that node, I don't think, but basically their pivot point is from the bottom rather than the middle, so they just rotate around their base instead of ideally Oh, this song's too. Ideally, they would rotate around their center of mass. I always color outside the UV lines, but it's because I'm too messy. Yeah, I get that. I just don't color on like the 2D image, but yeah, I totally would if I did. Saves time. Hurts no one, benefits everyone. Didn't play? How did I go through an hour and 37 minutes? You have to have these. Half of that was just talking and blabbling. Squishmallows. Squishmallows. Yeah, you don't notice it really. Or is it even? Maybe they do. Maybe the origin point doesn't matter. I think they just still rotate around like their center. Yeah, they must do. Huh. Okay, never mind. I thought I messed up, but I didn't. Of course I wouldn't. Just for my own sake though. I'm gonna change it to be. Who's next? That's Malcolm done. Easy peasy. Did I have any of the others? Valentine. Marshmallow. Oh, I have a whole list of them. Cool. Malcolm is not on that list. Adding him to the list just so that way I can tick him off as done. The exact same as adding things to the list, just so you can mark them off as done, you know? You get that little bit of serotonin boost. So I put a little check, like a little mark next to ones that I apparently really wanted to do. So the first one on the list, 80 the shark. Ooh, this is a second page. And 80 isn't even on here. Okay. Where did I get that from then? Why wasn't she on the list? That ugly song though. She's in the Valentine squad. Why isn't she not on the list? Well, I like 80. I'm gonna do her anyway. Not in. I'm going to make her. Although I feel like has a tail. I haven't made shark before, have I? I've made Aziza. But not a shark. Fantastic! I know, she's so cute. I really like the ones that have like little goofy sayings on. I think I have a few of them in this list that have like fun sayings. I know, oh, is it Gordon that has Rawsome or You're Rawsome or something? How do I get back to the Valentine squad? Squad Valentine. Okay. Gordon. Oh, he's got "You Are Fantastic" as well. Oh, I thought he had another one, but "You Are Fantastic." There must be. Oh, and now there's a bunch more in the A. Why did it only have 2 in the A list before? What the heck? They give Sophie a treat! Oh my gosh! Ellie, you weren't here before, I don't think. So since the last stream, let me get a treat and then I'll come back. I'll be back. I'll be 30 seconds. I feel honored to be watched by a fly. So about Sophie. I can't just give her little treats anymore because last month she had to get most of her teeth removed. So she only has 8 teeth left. So I have to give her these treats. Sorry, she didn't even see it. Hang on. Yeah, you just saw it. You just saw it. She knows. You know. Yeah. This is hard to do one-handed. Win for Sophie, yeah. She loves these. Don't give you too many, dude. She always... Here, you got heaps of that. Let me... Whenever I put a little clip on, and so she gets the little... The bit that squeezes out when I put the clip on. So yes, poor little baby. She's very close to the camera. No more fangs, only an old lady? Yeah, oh, I feel... Like, it's kind of funny. I do feel bad for her, but it's funny. She doesn't have any of her fangs. She's only got like 3 of her top teeth at the front left. She's got no bottom teeth. Basically, the vet explained it as like nothing that really happened, but now she's staring at me. She wants more. No, you can't have more. No. Oh my gosh. She goes feral for these. I don't blame her. The vet explained it as just like, and now she's sitting on top. Great. They don't know why it... Sophie is sitting on my mouse. They don't know why it happens, but it's like the same kind of thing that makes their kitten fall out. Basically, her body was attacking her adult teeth as well. So most of them had like started like degrading. Some of them had holes in them. They would like bleed through the gums kind of thing. And like her fangs, like the roots of them were like starting to turn to bone. Like the body was replacing the roots of the teeth with bone. Yeah. A lot of her teeth, 20 teeth, had to be removed. Poor baby. And she was already missing a tooth before that. Like one had fallen out. They think they don't know what happened to it. We don't know what happened to it, so. Got some lick treats in the freezer. I get to Fromkin when it's hot. Artie goes crazy for them. I was just thinking earlier, like, what if I was to freeze these little treats in like little ice cube things? I feel like that would be a great little treat. And she's enjoying butt scratches right now. That is one thing, is that she really, and that's why my tracking keeps cutting out, because she keeps wagging her tail in front of the camera. Yeah. She's an old little lady. She's just turned 3 and she has no teeth left. Or very few teeth left. She has a couple still. She's got a couple up the back, but very few at the front. I give them to him like a super duper. Oh, that's so cute! I think Silver Lining, Fran does actually. Fran, oh my god. Sophie, she does really like these treats, and so she gets them a lot more often. Normally they were like the high value treats, so like whenever whenever going in the car, going in the carrier, going to the vet, like those kind of things that she hated, that's when she would get those treats, but she gets them a lot more now. And she's really enjoying these butt scratches, I swear. Hey, you're really enjoying that, yeah. I gotta stop soon. I gotta stop eventually. Can't stay here forever. She's just hoping I'm gonna give her more treats. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yep, and she's stepping on my shit. What are you doing? How is there... She noticed before I did that there was some of the liquid treat on my computer monitor. And she could smell it. Oh my gosh, well thanks for cleaning that off for me, I guess, dude. Alright, I'll be back. 2 seconds. Yeah, so she was sitting here in front of my monitor getting butt scratches. And then she starts walking back to her chair and then she stops and it looks like she's sniffing my phone and I'm like, that's a really weird thing for you to do. And no, look up and there's treat on my computer monitor. She is so helpful. I mean, it means I didn't have to clean it up. You licked it clean. Alright, anyway. 80. I need to look at her fins. Look at her. I assume she's just got like a little... I assume that her fins are gonna be exactly like this. Very similar, just different colors. Bella podcast when? Want a podcast from me? Isn't that kind of what I... Okay, first of all, I'm not an interesting enough person to do Shiro. I'm barely an interesting enough person to be streaming. It's... my content and my art carries me, okay? At least I hope it does. Why do you want a podcast? I'm going to steal Avery's... No, I'm not, because they're attached. Alright. Aziza. Please donate your fins. Sachi? You have him? Him? Yes, him. He's cute. I didn't click that he was a whale shark. Or 80 for that matter. But I was like, yeah, cute. Are they like as soft as normal squishmallows? I don't know, they kind of look like their printing would be like a different fabric. have a little bit more downturn. I think. And mirror it, and then. Oh, that's a good. That's perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Printing is a different fabric, but the one I have is a. I have. I have noticed that about the Pokemon one, and so that's the only reason why I'm buying Pokemon Squishmallows, because they feel so like they're overstuffed. Like they feel not like a normal Squishmallow, and it's actually like a big turn off. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I guess like, okay, even most of my Squishmallows, I don't like cuddle or flush or anything. Like they form my Squishmallow wall and that is it. Do I have, actually, do I have? Don't look at all of my tabs. Yes, I still have it from earlier. So this is my setup that I posted on Twitter earlier. So I have my wall of Squishmallows that are just like stacked behind my computer here. Yeah, I don't even like cuddle them or squish them or anything, but I don't know, it's just a turn off. And like it wouldn't make any difference. I wouldn't ever realize it. The bit over stuff is weird. It is. And it's like, why is it just those ones? I feel like in general, like maybe whatchamacallit, quality, Squishmallow quality has maybe gone down a bit. In recent years with like the demand and everything. I don't know, it's just the vibes that I get. Which is kind of a shame, I guess kind of good that they have much that they have to, like so much demand, but like, yeah. Actually, these fins should be heaps more down. The heck? Yeah, really. More mass produced, yeah. That's the thing, like you feel like, yeah, it's good, it's you're getting a lot of business that you need to mass produce them, but it's not the same anymore. Maybe things will get better in the future. Wishables on the other. I don't feel like, I mean, there's probably like the same kind of issues and stuff, but like, I have a few squishables. I love them. Hmm. Been too tall. Been better. Like squishables too. Only have the bee. Shut eye. The bee. So cute. I just have a little bunny that I bought from Target because they were clearing him out for $9, and that was my first squishable. I'll see if I can. It's such a The colors really distort things. Okay. This little guy up here. Little bunny. And I have a hot dog. Hot dog is like the perfect. Excuse me, my tabs. Hot dog is like the perfect size and shape to like cuddle when I sleep, so that way it's like my arms are like a good like distance, I guess. It's not like my shoulders are like folding over kind of thing. It's like, it's good. What am I doing with this? Maybe, therewith, grab these. I'm left to a lot of finagling, but a base, perhaps? A good base? Goes up. Proportions are very wildly off still. I just need to be longer.
Love you, Sophie.
Oh my gosh, why is everything so loud? I'm sorry, but Sophie is not here anymore. She followed me out when I went to put that treat back in the fridge and she just wanted to take me out. I tried to warn her that Fran was out there, but stay. Maybe I'll make these fatter at the base as well. Maybe a little. Just gradual. That way it looks like it's actually like stuffed. She can hear it in her heart. Oh, of course. She knows she is loved. And I'm pretty sure she knows that if I'm in here and I'm like talking, that means I'm streaming, that means she gets more treats. I'm pretty sure she knows that too. She is one smart cat. And Fran will probably figure that out too. Maybe she won't. We're yet to determine if she has more than one brain cell or not. The jury's out on that one for me. Okay, I like the shape that a lot better. Now we just gotta make some space for it. Gosh, I said I was gonna stream till 1 at the latest. Now look at us. Here's the thing is my sleep schedule can get all out of whack now because I don't have a job that I need to worry about for the foreseeable future. I'm gonna have to. What am I gonna do? I mean, these actually all be the same texture, and then please, yes. Doing you proud? Is that with the non-existent sleep schedule? Bless you. That wasn't me. That was Marlo. Sure. Yay, we fit it all in. Then we just merge it all together with a 80? Is it 80? Yeah. 80. Ew. I'm just 80. Alright, but this one is not 80. This is 80. The big ol' Fintastic. Why? I don't want the reference that big though. That is big enough. I like that she's a pink whale shark. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but I do like the color pink. Almost got a gradient towards the bottom, like a little bit more reddish, reddish and pale-ish. See if we can gradient. We covered with And we do the belly. That was so smooth. Except for here. Oh no, and I had it mirrored on the other. Oopsie. Alright, let's see if we can do this a second time. Oh. Not quite, but we can work. We can work. I might do the stripes first. Then I figured it would have been easier to just like mirror it side, so what we got. Yeah, not completely mirrored. This one will. Then we have some spots. Spots really tie it all together. A little bit too extra. Eyelashes. Little mouth. Little mouth. Mouth. Taking it. And then some gills. Can't really go much thinner than that. Okay, now for the best part of all. It's gonna be interesting. See how good my lettering is. Start with the heart. Close mine. They are close enough. First chicken chicken so you stream with belly yes. Hi. So yeah, I'm streaming. This is the first stream of the year. It has been a while. A lot has happened. Mainly just because moving house and then I have internet. But I'm back. How you been? Spelling this wrong. You keeping up with your fun modeling on TikTok? Love your Animal Crossing cats. Oh, awesome! Thank you. Animal Crossing cats are a little bit behind. Well, TikTok in general is a little bit behind. So you get some insider secrets. Mainly because, and really because I 2 days ago, 3 days ago, when I didn't have internet, I got like with like 15 cats done over 2 days. I was on a roll. So they'll be on TikTok soon, but I can show you after this. I'll show you after this. Almost done. It's fantastic! I went a little small to big, but not too bad. I'm gonna be honest, it's not too bad. Lettering is hard. Doing good, got a full-time job now, so I'm glad. Oh, that's awesome! I hope your job is fun. I hope it's something to do. Like sometimes jobs are just jobs, but some love their job. So I hope it's the latter. Love the cat villages. More than 10 villages, man. Give me cats. Yeah, like even making the cats gave me a lot of newfound appreciation for just like ones that I never really looked at before. Like never really appreciated because like even designs like okay, Monique is a little bit of I don't want to say weird. It was definitely a weird feeling to be drawing makeup on a cat. I will tell you that. But there's a lot of detail in her design. I commend it. Mitzi was another one that I was like, huh, I never really looked at her design before, and she's pretty cute. Nice. Yeah. You found appreciation for a lot of them. Yeah. It would be fun to just have an island full of cats. But even like have more than 10 villages, but also if you don't want, like say, put the cap at 20 villages. But if you didn't want 20, you could just have however many that you want, so that way you don't get filled with like villages that you don't want. Like if you only want to have a set of like 5 villages, then just have a set of 5 villages. Anyway. A bit stressful, but I'm making it alright. Oh, that's good. I wish my full-time job was animation. One day. Hey, if that's something that you want to get into. One day. I don't know what I want my full-time job to be yet either. I mean, doing what I do now would be great, but it's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? It's like, I haven't grown up yet, have I? Do I have to decide that now? Life's a journey. I'll figure it out one day. Oh, I didn't even finish. Just realized that I didn't texture her fin. I thought I was gonna be nearly done. God damn it. Alright. We will do a little bit of... I actually like the design that's on the other fin a little bit more, to be... So... I don't have it selected, that's why I can't. I keep hitting my mic. I'm so I'm so sorry. I apologize. If it picks up. I don't have a lot of desk space on. 3 ads! No! That's kind of brutal. I hate that. Okay. If the ads were actually, like, different to each other, like, and it wasn't just the same ads over and over and over, probably wouldn't be so bad. But I've definitely had to sit through ads that are 3 of the same ads all in a row. I don't think Twitch cares too much. And then we do a couple little spots. Spot here, spot there. And I kind of do feel like down here. And same thing, although I kind of want to reference. I closed out of it already? I did not. I will reference them. Nintendo. Other village, I'm like, why? No. Yeah. There is simplicity. There is beauty in simplicity. Like some of the really simple designs are actually quite like even Rudy is like really simple, kind of like a chipmunk. He's kind of cute. Help support Bella, don't mind. Ah! I appreciate you, Shiru. It does support me, I will admit. It's not a lot. But it does support me. This song, whenever I hear it, because I know it's from the Stardew Valley soundtrack, so kind of often, it reminds me of boats. See, I just want to see, I just want to see that. Let's add a little bit of pizzazz to this line. Add in No artistic liberties and all that. Then a spot, and then another artistic liberty, and another one. I just feel like the proportions were a little bit off, though. There we go. There we go! She's so fantastic! Are you still in retail? No, I had to quit my job when I moved. Unfortunately. I loved my job. But no. This is my job now, essentially. As a bag, and then we load the JPEG into. And then we're done! Just. Oh, I didn't export the other one, did I? Hello, back. Change a few settings over here that we need to do. Retailing for everyone. Yeah, I was lucky in the kind of store that I was in that I never really came across any like of the retail Karens or like really difficult people, but yeah. I'm able to escape retail with my new full-time job, but it's a medical job, so to improve it. Oh no! Well, I hope it's like you're making a difference, you know, you're helping people, and that makes it a little bit more worth it. Morally? We've got 80 the whale shark, who is super cute. I like her. And Malcolm. I'm going to, what am I going to change over? I always set the squishmallows to be a little squeak sound. Oh, you're not going to let me play it more than once? Alright. You guys have heard these sounds before. They play with like any of the squishmallows. I'm gonna change the squishmallow one. Actually, there's probably some in here. Oh, I didn't. Song though. Sounds like, oh, it's called the lobotomy. Sounded like some smash nonsense. Alright, it's gonna throw a lot of them. Bring it down a little bit. It was just Malcolm! There we go. Malcolm's a little big, to be honest. Because, like, between... Yeah, why is Malcolm so big? I think maybe because Ada has all these extra bits sticking out. Stop. This one. Yeah. There we go. That's better. That's better. We'll have to strengthen this way up. That's better. You get to appreciate them a little bit more. It's so freaking cute. Thank you. It is cute. I'm actually, I think, yeah, I'm gonna love the Valentine's set of Squishmallows because it's all gonna be like red and pink and white. It's gonna match my aesthetics. Anyway. 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 On that note, I'm sorry that you just got here as all, but that was gonna be my last Squishmallow for the day. Or maybe that's why. Oh, Malcolm's so big because I had to it. Oh, whatever. But I fixed it in the programs. Dear, I'm sorry. I have to. It's one. Oh my god, it's 1:20 a.m. for me. I have to. I can't stay here forever. Um, I will probably, okay. You So Much came in earlier. They're now streaming. We're gonna raid them. And they're playing Cult of the Lamb. I love Cult of the Lamb. I've been watching Mimi play it recently. So, um, Mushroom Squish have wider tops that even look mushroomy. I could. I mean, it's just what he looks like. Oh, I don't have Malcolm open. That's just what he looks like. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that, but not now. Yeah, I've been watching Mimi play Cult of the Lamb, and it's been fun. I never watched it before, and it's a fun interactive. Viewers can interact with the game as well. Like you can be put in as like one of the cult followers. It's fun. Um, I hope I will do another stream next week. If not, next weekend I will have a birthday Spyro marathon celebration stream, and I'm so fucking excited for it. I'm so excited. I cannot. This is genuine excitement. I haven't played Spyro in years, and it was my childhood, and I'm just so excited. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everyone stopping by because it has been so long since I streamed. I really appreciate that you guys are still like here for me, even though I keep saying I'm gonna be more consistent with it, and then everything keeps getting in the way. I swear I'm trying. But have a good rest of your night, day, morning, evening, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much. The raid's gonna go in a second, so bye!